A pentagonal pyramid, side of base 40 mm. It is resting on HP on its corner D. So the base on HP, it means the top view of the pyramids, it's become, the base become top view. So I draw the XY line, and below XY line there is a horizontal plane HP. In HP we are going to create our true shape of the base. From this we choose the one side of the base perpendicular to VP. Now from middle of the edge we mark the point D. So here this is our corner A, it is our corner B, this is our corner D. Now we are create our pentagonal by using the radius, the side of the base AB. You kept your D as a center, draw the arc on both sides. Similarly, one times corner A is a center, the arc on top, choosing the corner B as a center, you can draw the arc on bottom. Now you can join your points with a straight line. This is my corner C point. This is our side CD. It is our DE. And this is our EA. Now the plan of the slant is, we have marked here, which choosing the apex point O1 from the vertical edge. Then we join all the corners with apex as a AO1. This is our BO1. CO1 and EO1. So it is giving all the plan of slant is. Now in top view, the plan DO1 parallel to XY line, it means the elevation of this slant is D dash O1 dash, it is our true length. Now we are going to our elevation. So for the base on HP means all the base points, it is living on XY line as an elevation. So we transfer, take the vertical projection from the plan. The vertical projection from apex. Here the base on HP, so I can mark my A dash, B dash, D dash, C dash, E dash, and the elevation of the base, it is on XY line. I make the dark. Now the height of the prism, it is given 670 mm. So we can mark the height on axis. It is our apex point O1 dash. Now we join all the elevation of slant edge A dash O1 dash. You can join your O1 dash C dash and O1 dash D dash. So it is your elevation. Now friends, now in second stage, the statement of problem is say your base of Pentagonal Pyramid being tilted up until the apex become 50 mm above HP. So for that points, what I do, first I mark the 50 mm above the HP. Then we create the light locus. On this locus, there is our point O1 dash. So for that, what I do, I measure the radius, take D dash, O1 dash. When your base, it is going to tilted, the corner D of the base, it is on HP. So we choose the corner on HP and we can draw the arc. So we write the name of the point. It is our D dash and this is our O1 dash. Now I join this point D dash O1 dash with a straight line. Now we rearrange our elevation with reference to D dash O1 dash. So what I do, first I collect the radius A dash to D dash. This is my radius. You can cap your D is a center. And draw the arc. Similarly, you collect the radius from O1 dash to A dash B dash. Center, it is O1 dash. You can draw the arc. The intersection points, it is our A dash B dash. So I mark the A dash B dash. Now I complete the outer area of the elevation. I join the A dash D dash. Then A dash to O1 dash. Now you can mark your C dash E dash point on the base. So for that you can collect the radius D dash to C dash D dash center. You can draw the arc. Similarly, you can mark your end point of the axis. I collect the endpoint of the axis, D dash center. I can do that. Now this is it is our C dash E dash. Now we join our C dash O1 dash and axis. So our axis always utilize your symbol of axis, full dot, full line. Now this is our dimension where the apex it is 50 mm above the HP. Now the next step, the top view. So for this top view of the second stage, first we collect the vertical projection. So projection from D dash, then you can draw the vertical projection from CE, and you can draw the vertical projection from A dash, B dash. Similarly, the horizontal projection from A, B, then you can project your C, you can project your and D also. So this is it is our plan point C, this is our plan point D, this is your plan point E, it is your plan point A, this is your B. Now you can see from top view the observer the AB side of the base nearer to the observer. So I can draw the AB as a dark line. AB is a dark. Similarly, the BC, it is also dark. AE, it is visible from top view, so it is dark. But the edge of the base, C dash, D dash, D dash, E dash, it is not visible from top view. So we can show as a dotted. I join the CD edge with a dotted line. Similarly, you can join your TE, it is dotted. Now you can take the projection of the apex. So I collect the vertical projection from apex. And horizontal projection from previous plan. And this intersection points, it is our plan of apex. Now understand here again, from the top orientation, top view, the AO1 and BO1, the slant is nearer to the observer. So we can draw the BO1 and O1, the dark line, the full line, AO1 and BO1. Similarly, your CO1, it is visible from top view. So it is makes the dark. EO1, it is also dark. But the slant is D dash O1 dash. It is not visible from top view. So we can draw with a dotted line. Now the third stage of the problem, it say the side of the base AB side, the AB side perpendicular to VP plane, it makes parallel to VP with apex nearer to VP plane and away from observer. So for that, what I do? First I draw the AB side parallel to VP plane. So I take the dimension, it is our 40 mm. So I directly draw the parallel to VP. AB side parallel to VP. This is my A point, B point. Now I rearrange the second stage plan with reference to AB. So what I do? First I find out the AO1. So from A to O1, I choose the radius. And the problem is, say your apex, it is nearer to VP plane, away from the observer. So I can draw the arc on top. And PO1. I join the AO1 and BO1. This is my O1 point. Now we can complete our base by applying the radius method. So I just start from A to E. I measure the radius A to E point, and you are tilting your solid this orientation. So A is a center. There is a first arc. Similarly, you have the O1 point. So from O1 to E point, O1 is a center. You can draw. This is your E point. Similarly, you can take the radius O1 to C. O1 center. You can do that. Now you can again measure the radius B to C point. This BC side, kept B is a center. You can do that. So this is my E point. It is my C point. Similarly, you can go from A to D. Any point you can select. A to D, B to D, so this intersection points, it is giving your E. D. This is our D point. Now join your AE as it is. BC. ED it is dotted. It is not visible from top view orientation. CD it is also dotted. DO1 it is dotted. O1 dark. C1. As per problem statements, the stage number 3, it is saying your edge of the base which is perpendicular to VP makes parallel to VP with apex nearer to VP plane away from observer. So now the observer it is here. This is our observer. Now what is my elevation? So first I project the projection of base. So first I draw the vertical projection from each corner of the base. Carefully you can transfer all the vertical projection. Now I take the horizontal projection. So this is my projection of CD and A dash B dash. Now I can mark the intersection points. So first this is the locus of A, this is A dash. So it is giving our A point. Then it is our B. This is C. It is our D point. And it is our A point. Now what you understand here? The base nearer to observer. It means the base is fully visible in elevation. All are the elevation points. These are our elevation points. So I join all the points with a dark line. So first off we join the A dash B dash. Then B dash to C dash. Then you can join your C dash D dash, D dash to E dash, and A dash to E dash. Now you can collect the projection of O. So my O dash it is on here on VP plane. So what I do? I go for vertical projection, horizontal projection from previous elevation. So this is given our elevation of apex O1 dash. Now what you understand for elevation of slant is when I see the objects from the HP plane as elevation, the base it is nearer to observer. So base it is fully visible, but the slant edge, all slant edges are not visible. So we can join all the slant edges as a dotted line. So I use the dotted. This is also C dash O1 dash, it is dotted. AB it is also dotted, AO1 dash it is dotted, B dash O1 dash it is also dotted. So the stage first based on HP. Second stage, solid it is tilted with a base. Its apex 50 mm above HP. The third stage, one of the edges parallel to VP. Apex away from the observer, nearer to VP on VP. Thank you for attending the online class.